Hello, welcome back.
Hi, thank you. I have a question. In the newsletter that comes over on the email, they said if any class has less than 3 participants, it would be automatically canceled. So, do you think we'll be canceled?
I've been told that this class won't be canceled because sometimes people register for the class and then they don't make it. So I believe 5 people register for the class, but only the diehards actually show up. You never know what might have come up for them. They may have been caught in traffic. They may have had an emergency and weren't able to make it. So as far as I know, this class is safe until September, through September. So they're going to review the attendance records, I believe, every month and decide when what classes they're going to cancel.
Okay. Thank you, I feel better now.
And there is a 9:30 class that I teach before this one, so that one may be canceled in October. And who knows, this class may be canceled in October. But I'm going to teach each class as if it is the last one.
Okay.
So get any props that you think you might need, depending on how you feel today. If your hips or your legs feel stiff, then you might want to get a block or one of those yellow bolsters, because you can put your feet on top of that if you want to. Other than that, I'm basically going to be keeping it slow and kind of restorative, even though we're sitting in the chair.
Okay.
All right? So while you're getting your props, I'll just do my little intro.
We need 1 or 2.
Depends on how you feel. Block or bolster. If you can put both feet on the block and that's comfortable, that the larger one is usually easier on my feet. You don't have to have the bolster if you're not comfortable with it. I'm using blocks today. I'm not using the bolster today. There we go. Take your time. That's all. That should be all you need.
Okay.
You don't have to have a mat. This mat is still here from the first class I taught.
Oh.
So we're going to be in the chair.
Okay.
Take your time. Doesn't that feel good?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So I'm just going to do my little intro. Peace and blessings to all. This is Imani with your gentle versions of yoga class. Today we're in chair yoga. For those of you that I have not met before, I have been certified, a certified yoga teacher since 2008. My experience is in teaching beginners, seniors, prenatal, those recovering from injuries, those with chronic illness, and those with hip or knee replacements. For over 10 years, I have been also teaching donation-based and free classes for people in low-income communities. So I'm very glad to see everyone here at Primeplus. Let's find a relaxed seat. You can relax your shoulders into your prop or into the backrest of your chair. You can stretch your feet out a little bit. You can place your hands in your lap and relax through the shoulders. And we're just gonna do the natural breath at first. We're not gonna change anything. We're noticing, paying attention to how the breath is flowing in and out. Sometimes it can be a little bit choppy, especially if we rush to get here. For the remainder of class, we want to stop thinking about what has already happened, and we want to stop thinking about what is going to happen. We want to stay present by staying connected to our inhales and our exhales. We can reduce distractions by resting our eyes, either closing them eyelids all the way or halfway, or looking at a spot on the floor to reduce distractions around us. And let's tune into the breath. Natural breath. Body scan from the top of the head down to the soles of the feet, looking for places that we can release tension. When you get to the soles of the feet, very slowly scan back up to the top of the head and see if there's any place else that you can allow to relax on the body. When we begin our equal diaphragmatic breath, we usually mentally count to 3, 4, or 5 so that we can keep the inhales and the exhales kind of equal in length and depth. So, let's start to lengthen those inhales and those exhales, mentally counting to 3 at first. As you inhale, hopefully your body is relaxed enough so that your abdomen inflates, your diaphragm spreads, your heart lifts. Very subtly, your spine is lengthening up through the top of the head and down through the tailbone every time you inhale. Engage your abdominals by drawing in your navel as you exhale. Feel your shoulders relax. Feel your hips relax. Feel your extremities relax. Couple more breaths. Slow inhale, mentally counting. Engage the abdominals. Slow, slow exhale. One more time. Inhaling. Engage the abdominals to keep the lift. Slow exhale. Relaxing through the shoulders, the hips, and the extremities. We're going to plant the feet. Tuck the chin. And as we inhale, we're going to slowly look up. Keep your mental count if you need to. Engage the abdominals. And as you exhale, slowly look down. 2 more times. Super slow mo. Inhaling. Engage the core. Slow, slow exhale. One more time. Inhaling. Heart and crown lift, tailbone digs down. Engage the core, slow exhale. Shoulders, hips, extremities, ground, or relax toward the earth. Inhaling, we bring the gaze back to center, draw in the navel, and as you exhale, look to your right. Take a resting breath. Staying where you are and letting yourself relax into the pose. Slow inhale as we look forward. Engage your core, and exhale slowly, looking to your left. Take a resting breath. Inhale, heart lifts. Engage the core. Exhale. Relax the shoulders and hips as you relax into your pose. Slow inhale, gazing forward. Slow exhale as we relax and ground. We're going to add some arm movements into that. Fingertips pointing down. Slow inhale. Count to 3, 4, or 5 as you reach out and then up. Engage the core, turn the palms out. Slow exhale as you reach out and down. Take your time, 2 more times. Inhaling. Engage the core, exhale. Follow your breath in case I'm going too slow or too fast. Third one's the charm. Inhaling. Engage the core, turn the palms out. Slow exhale as we reach out and then down. Take a resting breath. You can take hold of the side of the chair or the leg of the chair. As we inhale, reach out through the left fingertips and up. Engage the core, and as you exhale, reach up, and then take a nice gentle side bend. Hand can slide down the chair leg. Press the feet into the earth. Stay here for a breath. Relax through those shoulders. As you inhale, start to lift the heart and maybe turn and look at the dip of your elbow. As you exhale, relax through the shoulders. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hand out and down. Take a resting breath. Taking hold of the left side of the chair or chair leg. Slowly inhale your right arm out and up. Engage your core. As you exhale, reach up and over for a side bend. Hand can slide down the chair leg. Inhale. Lift the heart. Turn your gaze, look at the dip of the elbow. Exhale, slide the hand down if you can. Slow inhale, and all the way up. Exhale, reach out, and then down. Take a resting breath. This is where we may lose our prop, but that's okay. Let it hit the floor. If it hits the floor, inhale, reach forward and up. Look at your finger or your thumbs. This is your gentle back bend. Engage your core. And as you exhale, hinge forward. Watching those fingertips reach forward and down. Slow, slow exhale. If you need to add in a resting breath in there, that's what you do. Inhale, lift up halfway. Engage the core muscles. Exhale and fold. Stay here for a breath. Tuck the chin, let the neck and the crown of the head relax toward the earth. Inhale, exhale. Keep the chin tucked. As you inhale, walk up the legs until your shoulders are over your hips. Exhale and lift your gaze. All right. We're gonna turn to the side in the chair. I'm gonna turn my chair to the side so you can see what I'm doing. Okay. We're gonna sit to the side. So y'all, everybody turn to your side. And we're gonna plant our feet. We're in seated mountain. We just turn to the side. We're gonna inhale, lift the heart, lift the crown. Let the tailbone dig into the chair. Engage your abdominals. And as you exhale, turn to face your chair back and take hold. Relax through the shoulders. Plant your feet so that your knees are pointed this way, but the top half of your torso is twisted. Seated spinal twist. Inhale. Let the heart lift, let the crown lift, engage the abdominals, and as you exhale, twist a little bit more and relax through the shoulders and the extremities. And take a resting breath. Relax into the pose. One more resting breath. Release the chair back. Slow inhale, come back forward. And as you exhale, relax through your shoulders, through your hips, and the extremities. Very good. Inhale, bring your shoulders up to your earlobes. I was about to say to your knees. Exhale, slowly let them float down. We're going to do that 2 more times. Inhale, we come up to the earlobes. Engage the core, slow exhale, let it slowly float down. One more, inhale. Engage the core, slow exhale. All right, and all you have to do is turn to the other side. I'm gonna flip my chair around so y'all can see me. You just have to change your position. We're gonna twist the other way. Plant your feet. Sit up tall. You can kick that block out of your way. Push that block out of your way so that you can, no, the one by your cane.
Oh.
Yeah, push that under the chair if you need to. Yeah, just push it out of the way so you can get your feet all the way over to the side.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Sit. Now sit up tall as you inhale. Engage the abdominals, and as you exhale, slowly turn and take hold of the chair. So you can keep those feet planted though. Keep those knees pointing straight ahead. Inhale, let the heart lift. Engage your core muscles, and as you exhale, turn a little bit more toward that chair back. Take a couple of resting breaths as you're holding onto the back of your chair. Inhaling, your heart is lifting. Engage your core, and as you exhale, relax through the shoulders, relax through the hips, arms and legs. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Take your time. Release the chair back. Slowly inhale back to your center, back front, to face your knees. Good. And as you exhale, relax through, engage the core and relax through the shoulders. We're still turned to the side. Inhale, lift the shoulders to the earlobes, engage the core, and slowly exhale those shoulders down. 2 more times, follow your super slow breath. Inhaling, engage the core, slow exhale. 1 more time, inhale, engage the core, slow exhale. All right, let me turn the chair back forward. You slide back forward to sitting in the chair, flat the feet. As a matter of fact, let's open the feet a little bit wider. Toes can point out at an angle. Slide forward on the front half of the chair. As we go for some forward folds. Inhale, reach out and up. Engage the core, exhale, hinge forward halfway. Plant the feet, all 10 toes into the earth. Exhale. Inhale. Engage the core. Exhale, relax through the shoulders. Plant the feet. 1 more breath. Inhale. Engage the core, relax through the shoulders, plant the feet, slow exhale. Fold all the way down if you can. If not, this is the time to bring in the block. Fingertips to the block. Inhale. You can bring the block right underneath your chin. To the floor right under your chin. Fingertips to the block. Inhale. Your spine's lengthening up through the crown of your head and down through your tailbone. Drawing your navel. And as you exhale, drawing your navel and bend your elbows so that you are looking more at the block and the space between your feet. Inhale to fingertips. Engage the core, exhale, lower the heart. 1 more time, inhale, exhale. You can, fingertips to the floor, and reach out as far as your own toes. Inhale, subtly lifting through the crown. Engage the abdominals, slow exhale as we tuck the chin and relax the crown toward the earth. Take a resting breath. Tuck the chin, bring the hands back underneath the face. Slow inhale, keeping the chin tucked as we slowly walk ourselves back upright. Once your shoulders are over your hips, that's when you lift your gaze and slowly exhale. Take a resting breath. Bring the feet back together. You can put the block in between your feet if you want to be sure that your feet are hip joint distance apart. Once you have them planted, you can remove the block. Let's sit up tall, take a resting breath, inhale, exhale. and go for a seated pigeon pose. Bringing the left ankle to the right thigh. Flex the foot. If this is not doable, come to the ankle. Inhale, reach up. Engage the abdominals. Relax through the shoulders as you exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Engage the abdominals, and as you exhale, hinge forward at the hip, not at the waist. Just want to hinge forward a couple of inches and see if you can feel a stretch in your left hip. If your arms are tired, then place them at the hip joint. Inhale, let the heart lift. Engage the core. Exhale, fold a millimeter more. Try to bring, this knee wants to go out to the side. Try to keep it in toward the center line of the body. One more breath. Engage. Keep the inner thighs active to keep that knee straight. If you need to, place a hand there. Tuck the chin. Slowly inhale back upright. And as you exhale, plant that foot. Second side. Open the knee. Keep this knee in toward the center line of the body. Inhale. Exhale. Bring that knee back to the center. Again, arms tired. Bring them to the hips. This is the waist up here. This is the hips. That knee wants to go out. Put your hand there and let it stay in place. Inhale, lift through the heart. Engage the core. Exhale. Hinge forward. One more breath. Tuck your chin. Slow inhale as you come up. And as you exhale, plant that foot. Take a resting breath. We're going to repeat that one time on each side. So we're going to repeat it for the one time on the left and one time on the right. If you are more comfortable with your foot on the block, then do that. But if you can get your ankle to the thigh, then you can do that as well. So either version is fine. The alignment is what's important. So I'm going to put my ankle to my thigh. You put your foot to the block. So it's the left foot on the block. That's good. Keep the right knee in line with the center line of the body, and the left knee can relax out to the side. Left knee's out to the side, right knee is toward the center. So inhale, lift through the heart. Engage those core muscles, and as you exhale, just hinge forward. You can even relax your neck by pointing your chin down a little bit. And you're gonna feel the stretch in the hip, in the left hip, more than in the right hip. 2 more breaths. Slow inhale. Engage the core. Slow exhale. Relax through the shoulders. Let the hips sink into the chair. Let that knee relax out to the side. You tuck your chin and slowly inhale up, upright. And as you exhale, engage your core and plant that left foot. Take a resting breath. Left foot's on the floor, and we're taking a breath here in seated mountain. And then we switch sides. This time the right knee is bent and the left knee has to stay in toward the center line of the body. Inhale, let the heart lift. Exhale, draw in the navel, hinge forward at the hip crease, not the waist. Relax through the shoulders. We're gonna take 2 more super slow breaths. Inhaling, engaging the core as we exhale, and maybe hinge a millimeter more forward. Relax through those shoulders. Slow inhale. Engage the core. Slow exhale. Relax. Tuck the chin if your neck is stiff. Everybody tuck the chin. Slow inhale as the shoulders come over the hips. Engage the core. Exhale. That foot back to the earth. And we take a breath in seated mountain. All right. If y'all are cool with it, we can stand up and use the chair and the wall if we need to as a prop. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn to the side so y'all can see me. We're standing in front of the chair. Relax the shoulders down. Inhale, reach forward and up. Draw in the navel. Exhale, hinge at the hip. Back is kind of flat. Touch down fingertips. Or if you're going a little deeper, hold on to the legs of the chair. Or forward fold. Touch the chin. Imagine inhale. Come back up. Exhale. Relax to the shoulder. So everybody stand up, and we're gonna use the chair. Take your time. You know you can hold on to your cane while you are doing this, right? Okay. For the added stability. Okay. So keep the cane in your hand. And flex that. There's the bolster. All right. I'm gonna turn the chair to the side. Okay. And you. There you go. And you're gonna put the chair by your top. All right. Now, all you have to do is you can do it with one hand. Okay. So that you can hold on to the cane. Okay. Okay. So whichever hand is not holding the cane, that's the hand you reach with, okay? So we inhale. Let's see, you're holding it with your left hand. So we inhale, reach up. Engage the core. Soften the knees. And as you exhale, just hinge forward and put your hand that's free in the chair. Tuck your chin. Soften your knees. And then just breathe. One or two breaths, tuck your chin, and then slowly inhale, back up. When your shoulders are over your hips, exhale, and relax through those shoulders, relax through those hips, and take a resting breath. Sighs, moans, and groans are allowed in this class. So we're going to do that 2 more times. Super slow-mo. This is mountain pose, and when we're folded forward, that's standing forward fold. And you don't have to do the arms if you don't want to. Hand can be at the hip or at the waist. We just don't want to bend at the waist. We want to bend with a flat back, okay? So inhale, lift your heart. Engage your core. Slow exhale. And fold. You don't even have to touch the chair. Just soften your knees and tuck your chin. Take a resting breath. Keep your chin tucked. And then slowly inhale as you're coming up. And once you're upright, slow exhale. One last time, follow your breath, because I might be talking too fast. Inhaling. Exhaling. Take a resting breath here. And then as you inhale, tuck your chin. Come on up. Nice and slow. Everything is super slow-mo. Once you're upright, exhale. All right. We're going to go for last one, downward facing dog. This is to lengthen the whole spine through the lip from the head to the toes and the arms. You put your fingertips to the chair, or in your case, one hand, and then walk back. Poke your butt out and lower your head so that they're in line with your arms. You can just put a fingertip in the chair and walk your feet back. Take the cane with you. There you go. And then just lower your chest a little bit. That's right. Lower your chest a little bit more. So that your arms step back a little bit more. Keep walking back. Keep the cane next to your feet. There you go. Now, fingertips to the chair. See if you can lower your back a little bit. There you go. See if you can put a little more space between your feet. Widen your feet. Open your feet a little bit more. There you go. That's perfect. Just take 3 breaths and then come up. So we're in half downward facing dog. Hardly any weight on the hands, all the weight, soften your knees, all the weight is in the feet, the legs, and the thighs. But as you're breathing, your back is extending. This is great for back pain. When you're ready to come up, tuck your chin and keep your chin tucked while you're walking back up to the chair. And then slowly come up. Use the chair, use the wall, whatever you got. Use your cane. And then when you're standing up, relax through the shoulders as you exhale. Take an extra breath. All right, last time. This is the last time I'm gonna make you do it, I promise. Fingertips to the chair. Walk back. Keep your cane with you. There you go. Widen your feet if you need to. Good. Now lower your chest and poke your butt out. And breathe. 1 or 2 breaths. Real slow breaths. Take those sighs if you need them. Tuck your chin. And keep breathing in and out as you walk back toward the chair. Slowly come up. Come up as slow as you need to come up. This is your class. And when you're upright, breathe in and breathe out. Relax into the pose. Perfect. Perfect. All right, let's come back and sit down. We did enough work. We stretched everything. Let me help you. Let me help you.
Okay.
Because I moved it. Let me make it right. There you go. Take your time. Use that cane. Take your time. Very good. Now, let's relax. We get your bolster back.
Okay.
Slide forward a little bit. You slide your hips forward a little bit. There you go. And if this is too thick, I can get the purple one. You want the purple one? Is this one too big?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Now lean back into that.
Yeah.
Yeah, lean back into it. Would you like one?
No.
Okay. And if you want to, you can even put your head back against the pillow.
Oh,
See?
thank you.
See what I'm talking about? Whole new world, right? So let's relax. Slide the hips forward. Relax the shoulders back. You can even maybe extend the foot a little bit. Put your hands in your lap. Tuck your chin if you need to. Because it's not recommended to put your head on the back of these handles. They're too hard. And that is not good for the back of your neck. So I bring the chin toward the chest a little bit. Let's go back into our natural breath. Think about it. How does your breath feel now? How does your body feel now? Back to the natural breath. Not changing anything. How is your breath feeling as it naturally flows in and out? See if it's a little bit more relaxed. Maybe a tiny bit deeper. Scan from top of the head to the soles of the feet. Is there any place that's still stiff that you can release the tension, that you can let relax? When you get down to the soles of the feet, very slowly scan back up to the top of the head. See if you can let go anywhere else. Visualize, if you still have any twinges anywhere, visualize that you're sending oxygen to those places so that they can open up and release more tension. Any stretches, any twists that you need, maybe your neck is a little bit stiff, that's what you're feeling. Do a little stretch for that. Anything that you need in the arms, anything that you need in the legs. Let yourself get as comfortable as possible so that you can be completely still and comfortable for 2 minutes. Rest your eyes. You can close your eyelids all the way, halfway, or you can look down at the floor. And let yourself relax. Shavasana, corpse pose, stillness for 2 minutes. Natural breath. You stay where you are. I'm going to move and read our quote for the day. This is from Bhagavan Das. You relax in Shavasana. I'm doing the last 5 minutes of the class.
Okay.
This is from Bhagavan Das in his book, It's Here Now, Are You? Quote, to see ourselves in others, all others, and to be ourselves in others until there are no others is what it's all about. There is only love, only one. Very gently bring your awareness back to your body. Wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes, wrist circle in each direction, ankle circle in each direction. And then plant the feet, bend the knees and plant the feet. Sit up, the shoulders up from the backrest. Take a nice slow breath in and slow breath out. And our last guided meditation for the day. As you inhale, reach out and gather up everything that is truth, righteousness, equity, joy, peace, respect, love for yourself as well as others. Exhale that affirmation, wish, prayer for yourself and others to your heart. Press the thumbs into the center of your chest, which is the location of your spiritual heart. Inhale, let your heart lift up to meet your affirmation, wish, or prayer for yourself and others. And as you exhale, bow to your true and divine self. Namaste.
Namaste.
Many thanks to both of you for coming to class today. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for your help.
No problem. That's my job. Since '08. I'm here to guide you through the class and make you more comfortable. When I was in the yoga studio, I was giving shoulder and foot massage. But I don't have enough time to do it here. So if you can, check out some of the other teachers on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And I hope to see you again on Mindful Monday at 9:30 if you can make it. And 10:30, this class is always going to be here as long as someone registers for the class.
Okay.
And if it gets canceled, make sure you go on YouTube or Facebook and catch a replay.
Okay. That's good. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh, I'll get that. I'll get the bolster and the blocks. You take your time. We don't want no injuries in here. Alright? Because you moving too fast. I don't want any injuries. Thank you so much.
You have a good one.
You too.
And
I told you, I'm gonna make every class the best class I can teach.
Oh, yes.